You all wanted the lights. You wanted the camera. And you wanted the action. And you got it. What you gonna do with it? What you gonna do with it? Now, what you gonna do with it?
I'm repping the Big U Sports League. These boys be playing at warp speed. If you got a good coach, support please. It's a heavyweight fight with more teams. The media hype is on team. With that boy Hall of Fame, we gon' win. With the BYC, we roll in. When they go against us, they gon' fold in. Don't be late for the rush hour. He be acting like Ghost when he on power. The fans be ready to go hours. When they talking cash money, it goes sour. But they be off the hook when they on the book. 22 butt sauce, so they got the look. With the ball in their hand, they be off the hook. Like an NBA player, they got the cook.
But I want you to have fun. The 3 words, what are they?
Smart, disciplined, and fabulous.
Let's do it all day long. I want to see that. Because we about to go out there and do what they want. Now give me my theme music!
You are now watching Hall of Fame TV.
You all wanted the lights. You wanted the camera. And you wanted the action. And you got it. What you gonna do with it? What you gonna do with it? Now, what you gonna do? You all wanted the light. You wanted the camera. And you wanted the action. And you got it. What you gonna do with it? Now, what you gonna do with it?
So you are what you are in this world. That's either one or two things. Either you're somebody or you're nobody.
I'm sick and tired, always pick the same names. I don't wanna die, I wanna set the record straight.
And I'm having way too much fun pissing y'all off. It's starting to look real rough out here for y'all. Just as we get into it. Yeah, come on, come on. I ain't going back, I ain't going back. Splitting 5 and make doubles. I ain't going back, I ain't going back. When there was no rush, just rustle. I ain't going back, I ain't going back. When my pride so much left the puddle. I ain't going back, I ain't going back. When I say tapped into that hustle, I ain't going back, I ain't going back.
What it do, fellas? We are back. The Big Business Podcast, episode 20, Hall of Fame TV. We in the building. Got my boy Pat Raymond in the building. What it do, man?
What up? What up? Hey, my boy Hall of Fame over here painting pictures like Picasso, man. Look, I loved all the work you did this weekend. You got to cover every freaking event from Big Man to 707 to the tackle. This dude is painting pictures out here, man. I'm looking for a vendor to bless the media department, man, because it's just genius. It's just so genius. We need somebody out here in the public got business that want to put some money behind our media department to turn up even more. We want to bring more people in the Hall of Fame and, man, keep painting these pictures.
Nah, facts. Because we want to continue to bring that coverage, live coverage. Like this weekend, Big U Sports League finally got me to cover everything this week. And instead, I normally just do tackle. I was able to catch the 7-on-7. It was live out there. I got some big men. It was going down. And, of course, the spring tackle, it was doing big.
Yes, sir. Man, it was a beautiful day out there last Saturday. We had tackle going on field 1. We had 7-on-7 going on 2 fields. We had the big man challenge going on out there. So, man, we're going to get to it.
Hey, man, we are live. Before we get into it, let's see who on the comments. Who in the comments today? Let's take a look before we get started. I see Stain Gang in the comments. Ricky Polo in the comments. Slime
Slime
Elite
Elite.
University in the comments. What's up with it, Chris Lewis, JD? Yeah, we live tonight. We want to talk to y'all. Talk to us in the comments today. Let us know what's going on, what y'all like, what y'all don't like.
Talk to us. We talk back.
Yes, sir. Anybody stand out? Anybody stand out to anybody in the this weekend? Drop some names in the comments. Drop some names of some kids and some teams in the comments. Where everybody at, man? You know what I'm saying? I see we climbing.
Hey man,
Everybody's
go
claiming
share this
fun.
post, share this to your mama, share it to your cousin, share it to Instagram, share it to the kids so they can see it. YouTube. We live on
Man,
YouTube also.
yeah.
Man, you know what I'm saying?
Share it to your baby mama.
So
Let's
I
so
see
far
go.
we
Big TNT, Oak Cliff Tyson in the building, D-Town Panthers in the building. What's up with it?
what's going down? What's
It's
going
TNT.
down? Got the 49ers in the building. Slime Elite 10U in the building. That Slime Elite 10U team. That man,
Woo!
we gonna talk.
Their problem.
Gonna talk about it. Slime Elite 8U. I see you end zone boys. Lonzy, I see you. I think we got some of them end zone boys dropping some dimes coming up here soon too, man. Yeah, we gonna get to see it. What's going on with you, Chris? What's going on with all the fans and parents and coaches and everybody out there? Big Youth Land, welcome in to the show.
Tap
Tap
in.
in,
Share and like. Share and like.
share this to everybody in your organization. Please
Yep.
share the link to your team pages. If you got a Facebook team page, you know what I mean? Like, share it all the way out. Let's get everybody in here, man. Let's talk about this past weekend, which was a great weekend. And then let's talk about this upcoming weekend, man. And I know everybody want to hear about how this past weekend went, man. So share alike before we get on here and get to talking about this upcoming weekend.
Man, speaking about this upcoming weekend, we're gonna jump right into it. Hey, do it big man challenge. Hey, it was going down over there. A lot of action. Shout out to Colin Rogers. We got action out there. He was covering some of that big man. I was out there covering some of the big man. Let's get right into it real quick.
You are now watching Holla TV.
Dog man. I done lost everything, I never lost my self-esteem. Back and forth, up and down the streets, feel like a trampoline. Whoever supposed to go against me, we on the same team. European spec, don't got no tents, they gotta see this. I know them never would've thought that I could be this rich. Track out with them, we come through on some Jeepers creeping. You ready to go to war about it, you can keep it. First you push your spec through the hood, I'm pushing leadership. Stand up on that, can't around, not even a little. Won't take all her down, she running out, she won't get hit again. Snap a finger, crank up a few houses, get it lit again. You can't say it's a weekend, run it up, get rich again. I told her I'm nothing like we, they don't put me down.
Talk that talk. Hey, let me get a flip. Ha! Yeah, let's go!
No, bro. We 3-0, bro. Hey, we gonna take some lumps on 10U, but we gonna give more than we gonna take, right? All right? Hey, man, good shit, y'all, man. I'm proud of y'all, man. College swag, let's go. Come on, college swag.
TNT on me, TNT on me.
1, 2, 3, TNT. Yes, sir.
It's a heavyweight fight with more team. The media hype is on team. With that boy Hall of Fame, we gon' win.
As y'all see him, he went down. It was a bunch of energy going on in that big man land over there in the Do It Big challenge. Hey, Pat, you was out there a little bit. What was the atmosphere to you? I mean, not Pat Raymond.
Raymond was out there a little bit.
Pat Raymond, he was out there. What was the atmosphere?
Man, it was great, man. I got to sneak out there and watch a couple of events and watch the kids get down, bro. And I just love the energy of the big man competition, just off the charts, and the sportsmanship along with it. Like, these kids, like, they are actually in like hand-to-hand combat with one another. You know what I mean? Like, they are giving each other the business, yet instill the sportsmanship that these kids and the coaches man, we have some really. I think we're gonna have some really talented offensive lines this upcoming season. I've watched a couple of the O-line coaches that are out there with these kids, and the energy and effort that they pour into these boys, man, and it's just awesome. My man right there on the screen, though, he was a beast all day long. I'm not for sure what that kid name is. I want to know who he is, man. But he was a beast all day long, man. He won the bone. What's the bone competition called?
Oh, the dog bone.
Battle
the
of
Battle of the Bone.
right. He won
Battle of the
Battle of the
Bone.
Bone, man, and he was just unstoppable. Getting around any one-on-ones that he had. So, man, it was awesome. I look forward to seeing more of it. Every team in the league should have a big man group. It's like everybody should have one, because you guys just don't understand like what's going to make the difference come fall with these teams that had these big men.
You know, and what I want to see is how it correlates to the regular season, because I thought last year the teams that won the big man ended up in the championship game. Those teams ended up having some of the best lines. Whether they won it or they were the runner up, they have some of the best lines. I mean, and I'm looking at the scores. All the scores were tight. You know, Texas League beat the Cardinals 16-8. The Titans over the Bruins 17-15 on the 12U. GBG over the Texas State Warriors 20-12 on the 10U. Looking at more the TNT and the Bruins on 10U was 16-14. So I mean, bro, they battling out there. Ain't nobody blowing nobody away, bro. It's a battle every week.
Carter, that's his name, Carter. I think Carter's with the Dallas Cardinals. Man, but yeah, that was a good showing by that young man right there.
No doubt. And I don't know if we have any video of Big Floyd from Texas State, but man, somebody sent that some video to us, and the video was amazing. I don't know if we're gonna get in the show or not, but man, he got busy on the ropes, and he got busy on the 1v1s, man. And I thought the 1v1s were exciting from all the video I got to see.
Yeah, the 1v1s were exciting, man. That's kind of to me the highlight of that battle down there. Now the only thing I'll say, man, we got to get some cones out there for that tug of war, boy, because that tug of war went sideways. Boy, them kids was putting each other. They almost went to Glen Heights, man. And so we're gonna have to get a lane in there. You know what I'm saying? And force them to lane, because they were just. Yeah, but other than that, man, I loved going down there watching that. Again, like I say, I look forward to seeing more of that, and I wish more of the teams would actually have the big men down there participating in this.
Absolutely. Hey, shout out, and that was Ebony Floyd that sent in the video. By the way, appreciate that. And shout out to Colin Rogers, man. He came through and put his little touch on everything, man. And did a great job. I like the angles of the videos he shot as well.
Oh yeah, shout out to Colin Rogers, man, and doing what he does best, getting up in the action, and providing that we got action. So, man, the media crew that came out, they did it justice, and I love the fact that they were down there showing the big men and the linemen all that love that they was that day, and we have so much video of them from the past Saturday.
Yeah, so Colin Rogers he did ones that I didn't do. They are live on his page. We got action.
Hey, we got to calm them down too, because if I hear another, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to calm them down, but.
Hey, that was his energy. That was his energy. But it was also fire. We're gonna keep it moving to the 7-on-7. We had 7-on-7 going down the Big U Sports League this week. I got a chance to cover it. Let's check out some of the highlights real quick before we talk about it. Hey man, we got Texas Lead in the building, man. 7-on-7. Hey, what y'all gonna do today?
Hey, we finna show We finna put belt. BTA. We finna put belt. We finna put belt.
In the building, man. 7-on-7. Big U Sports League. Bruins in the building, man. 7-on-7 flag. Big U Sports League. Cardinals in the building, man. And it kicked off.
I hop up on my bike, just piecing out the L. It's not about a way out, it's where you go.
Ooh, that little nigga cold. Oh, that's a twin.
You order the camera, and you want that, and you got it. What you gonna do? What you gonna do with it? Now.
Man, as you can see, it was fire. A bunch of action going on in that 77 land over there at UHL. Hey, talk about that a little bit over there, Raymond.
Man, it was all day long. Like we have some very, very talented kids in the league, man, for spring. Great hands. 7v7, man, is going to produce some great quarterback and wide receiver combinations come fall. Some of this you're going to see, really come to fruition with scheme and how some of these kids play. Excuse me. I love watching some of the quarterbacks, man. Valez, the 10U quarterback for Slime Elite. Zane, who's on the screen now. You had the twins out there. Man, you have the one kid from the Tigers Elite. What is it? The 12U.
Lonnie.
Yeah, you got the 12U quarterback for SWAT. Yeah, bro. And I mean, I've seen some top tier wide receivers that have been out there playing. The TNT has looked good out there as well. So man, this is developing some talent coming up for the upcoming fall, man. So you're gonna see. Look at that. That boy got them hands.
Hey, what I saw out there this weekend, it was a bunch of defense, a bunch of interceptions. So they either could be two things: a bunch of bad passes or a bunch of good defense playing going on. I saw a bunch of interceptions out there this weekend.
Yeah, you got, what I'm saying? I think people are starting to separate, you know what I'm saying? You're starting to see teams kind of separate themselves from, where they are right now, talent-wise, and skill set-wise, but you are right. But I think the crazy thing was me and Pat was talking about that, and there was a lot of interceptions, but then there was also a lot of scoring as well. So it was like,
there was some head taps going on too. Yes, it was.
It was some tapping going on as well. You know what I mean? So, but it was great games out there. I know we're winding down, heading into the playoffs, man. So a lot of these games is going, see where we sitting at coming up here in the next couple of weeks.
Hey, one team that stood out to me was End Zone Boys. Let's check out some of their highlights real quick before we go dive into that game.
Hey, you see it, folks. The End Zone Boys is outside. Hey, let's go ahead and check out this highlight by Big Chungus right here at UHL. Let go. That guy, K-Ice, QB. Step back, launches it down. KJ in the end zone. How about that? That's it. Let go. Hey, this one's going to be cranky, y'all. Y'all stay tuned. Quarterback steps back, launches it, left corner pocket. Hey, ooh, instant replay. Check that one more again. Hey, how about that? Catch me outside. Man boy.
As I can see the End Zone Boys out there getting in that end zone.
Man.
Well, I love when kids can turn flips and stuff, man. All I can do is turn cartwheels out the plays. So shout out to all the athletic system out there.
Hey man, what do they call it, man? What is his man child or what? I don't know what they would call him out there, man. But he was hard to stop. He was hard to stop, man. They gonna have to put some bigger corners out there on that young man.
Yeah. And then
No doubt. Hey
yeah,
man, check the standards too.
you say check the standings. You say check the standings, Pat.
Oh yeah, man. Look, I forgot to put the show on Do Not Disturb. I'm getting disturbed like a bug. But yeah, I was gonna tell everybody to go to the Big U Sports League page, check the standard. Man, hey, appreciate everybody that's doing it. We're getting like 300 and 400 visitors a week. Some days we're getting over 100 visitors. One week we had like 500 or 600 visitors to the page. Everybody's engaging. We love it. Go in there and check out the standings and stuff because we're getting close. This is pool play. Every week is pool play. After that, we hit that bracket in a couple of weeks for the championship. And I don't know why he made me solo, but we got a lot of scores, man. Hey, just want to shout out a couple of teams real quick. Had some great weeks. I thought DFW Bruins came in and showed up and showed out on a couple of levels. It was one level in particular, I think the 10U or the 12U. And I hate that we don't have the score scrolling. We should have had score scrolling. Yeah, we should have had score scrolling, but we'll get that next time. D-Town Panthers, too, man. Shout out to them. Now, D-Town Panthers, I don't know if we got this on here before. They came out dripped, and they playing as good as the drip is. I mean, they coming in through here and blowing out people on 10U and doing their thing. Shout out to them. Shout out to the Bruins. They got the city on their short. Shout out to Texas State Warriors. They got the city on their chest. Man, hey, that's the one thing I love is the pageantry of the league and the artistry of the guys coming in with all that drip. I love the walkthroughs that you captured also, Hall of Fame.
I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I was trying to capture the day with the little time I had. But also we end our 7-on-7 Slime Elite. We got to get into their organization, interview the coach on 10U, and let's get into this interview.
Media hype is on team. With that boy Hall of Fame, we gon' win. With the BYC, we roll in. When they go against us, they gon' fold in. Don't be late for the rush hour. He be acting like Ghost when he on power. The fans be ready to go hours. When they talking cash money, it goes sour. But they be off the hook when they on the book. 22 bus sauce, so they got the look. With the ball in their hand, they be off the hook. Like an NBA player, they got the cook.
But I want you to have fun. The 3 words, what are they?
Smart, disciplined, antagonist.
Let's do it all day long. I want to see that. Because we about to go out there and do what they want. Now give me my...
Hey, man, what it do? We back. We got the Slime Elite in the building, 10U. Hey, they here representing.
Yes, sir.
What it do, my man, Pat? Hey, what's up with it, Slime Elite?
What's up? How y'all doing?
Good.
Yes, sir. Yes,
It's a
sir.
good interview today,
Hey,
man. What's up, Pat? Let's get into it.
no doubt. Hey, Hall of Fame was out there taking out the action and stuff like that, and he was very intentional on wanting to look at some certain teams and certain players. The hottest team that's going on that 10U level is Slime Elite and Coach Carlos, man. Man, just tell us a little bit about the team and stuff, what the record is. I know you won a couple of games yesterday, to pass that record and stuff. What y'all looking like right now?
Yeah, we're looking pretty good, man. I think we're 6-0 in Big Youth,
Okay.
and
Yep.
yeah, we're doing our thing, putting it together, and just teaching these kids one day at a time, one weekend at a time.
No doubt. I see you got QB1 next to you, Omar Valdez, man. We've been talking about him. The city's been talking about him as the next big thing coming up. Introduce us to him and to the rest of the guys that's on the panel.
Yeah, so this is Omar Valles, actually. Last name is Valles. We got Peyton Jones, Payday, raise your hand. And then we got Jordan Bailey, both wide receivers. Outstanding
Yes, sir.
players. Yes, sir. Very talented.
Yes, sir. Okay. Good deal, man. Hey, well, we know Slime Elite is a movement. I said on the show a couple of weeks ago that, hey, everybody knows that, the talent of the 14, the 15U, the 18U and all that. They got some major league talent on them teams, and that's what Slime Elite was built on. But, man, I've been telling them, watch out for them lower levels. Them lower levels been getting busy. I know the 8U got a good victory yesterday. and now you got your 10U that's out here popping it big. Uh,
Yeah.
let me talk to Mr. Omar real quick, man. How you doing, sir?
Good. You?
We good, man. So we've been watching your highlights. I think we had a highlight package on you last week, throwing to your talented wide receivers on here, man. And I got to first see you play at Skyline in a scrimmage, and you was playing as a 10-year-old on the 12U team and throwing darts out there, man. How's your confidence playing the quarterback position?
Yeah, I was feeling good. Like you have to be confident and work.
Yes, sir. Tell me about these two receivers on the screen. Tell me about each of them and what makes them special.
I'm a payday. Tell them what's good about him.
Payday. He's tall and like he have hands.
And Jordan?
Jordan.
Fast.
He's fast. He also have hands. He will get open every time.
All
Which
right.
one of
All
y'all was
right,
getting
my
a
tall
head top
receiver.
interception? Which one of y'all was getting a head top interception? Is one of y'all on the screen right here?
Payday.
Payday.
Payday. Okay, payday. Yeah, I like your game.
Payday.
You was out there doing your thing. I got some highlights
Yeah,
coming for you.
it's payday and also Devin, but
And
he can't log in. But
Oh,
big
Devin is
shout
the
out
big
to
kid with
Devin also.
the head thing on his head.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, that's him. Yeah, big shout out to him because
All
he's
right.
not on here, but we wanted him on here, but couldn't log in.
Hey, Payday, man. How do you feel about your quarterback and just overall playing for Slime Elite?
I feel good about all of it. Omar's QB1, one of the best quarterbacks I ever had.
No doubt. How's your confidence with your skill set? Like I said, head topping and doing all the big things for the team.
You just got to be confident and just have heart.
Now, hey, who's your favorite player? Who's the player that you pattern your game after?
I understand.
Who's the player that you look up to in the pros or college that you're like, man, I want to play like that player?
Calvin Johnson.
Okay.
Calvin Johnson.
Talk
Okay,
that talk.
okay. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
All right, Jordan, down there, the same question for you. Who you pattern your game after?
Randy Moss.
Oh, talk that
Okay.
talk. All time great. All time great. Man, what do you enjoy about playing 7-on-7 for Slime Elite?
It's fun.
It's
And
fun. All right, go ahead.
you can get more work in.
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right. How do you feel about your quarterback, QB1, Omar? How you feel about him getting that ball to you?
He's good. He's QB1. Best of all time.
Oh, talk that talk. All right, same question I gave the other guys. Omar, who do you pattern your game out there when you're out there throwing?
Who you like?
Who I like? I like Omar Jackson. He's pretty good.
Lamar Jackson.
Lamar
Lamar Jackson.
Jackson? Okay.
It's because they call him
Okay.
Omar Jackson. So,
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. So I'm assuming because it's 7-on-7 that a lot of you guys play defense as well.
them two, yeah.
Yes,
Omar
sir.
stays more on the offensive side.
Okay. Okay. So on the defense side, what are you guys playing? To kind of give me a read on your talent level. What, y'all playing linebacker, cornerback? What we playing?
Cornerback.
Safety.
Safety.
Safety and
Oh,
receiver.
okay. Yeah, you get to get all them jump balls back there at safety, huh?
And he was grabbing them all too. He was grabbing them
Yes.
all.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah. We
each
call them
one.
the Twin Towers.
Hey,
I
now I
got
know
a
y'all
Him,
question
play
for
a
him and
lot
Dad
of
back there.
football. Y'all
Omar.
play a lot.
So you was in a tough game this weekend. Who did y'all play?
Texas Faith Warriors, the black and the blue.
Yeah, Texas Faith. Well, y'all was in a tough game. You threw a couple of interceptions. How did you stay poised and able to keep your team ahead and win that game? Without, well, I think you threw like 2 or 3 interceptions. How will you keep your confidence in that game?
But like every time, sometimes I get mad, like frustrated, and Coach Steph told me like to breathe in and out, like
Calm down.
Yeah, like calm down.
Okay, so you just calm down, got your composure, and that what got you back in the game. Cause you
Yeah.
yeah, cause they was on y'all when you threw the interception, then you came back and threw a couple passes to put your team ahead. I like that. I like that.
Yeah, it was close. It was close at first, but then we pulled away.
Yeah. With the help of
No,
that defense, them dude in the top right hand corner and the other Devin making them interceptions.
Yep, no doubt. Yeah, we're trying to make
no
the
doubt.
phone for him.
So
Hey, you guys, I
how
bet.
can they follow you? How can they follow your team on social media?
Uh, well, I guess just Slime Elite. I think I think Big D has just Slime Elite or something, but I need to start putting one out there. But they all got social media. He's
Omar QB1 Instagram.
Omar.QB1 on Instagram. Pay, what's your Instagram?
Big Peta _21 or 0.
Jordan.
It's Jordan _ too fast.
There you
Okay.
go.
Too fast.
And I got one last question for y'all. For this each for every one of y'all. What motivation would y'all give to the next athlete coming behind y'all? Omar, go first.
Work hard.
Just work hard, practice every day.
Okay, work hard and practice every day. Okay.
Pay.
Oh, how Coach Mike be saying, you practice how you play. So if you practice trash, you play trash.
I like that.
Talk that talk.
You got to go hard every.
Jordan.
Stay focused on your attitude and work out.
Yeah.
I like that.
Like
I
we
like
say,
that.
if you want to be elite, you got to have extra practice. So you want to come out, get extra work. Hey, you got to be elite.
Man, yeah,
No
yeah, I
doubt.
have Slime Elite 10 you in the building. Any last words I want to give to the people?
Nah, if y'all want to come join Slime Elite, hey, we got more room next year. Come on out.
Yeah. Oh, before you go, I got one thing. Uh, Slime Elite. So you guys will be playing as Triple D Wolverines in the fall.
That's the plan. Yes, sir. We got some
Okay.
other
All
kids that
right.
they go different teams, but yeah, it's a lot of teams. A lot of
Okay.
kids probably will go to Triple D.
All right. Y'all tap in with Slime Elite. The 10U is doing ridiculous things. I'm looking at the scores for every week, bro, and it's been blowout city. Odds on favorite on 10U. And there's a bunch of 10U teams, so it's gonna be a straight gauntlet to get to that title. But man, good luck to you guys. Slime Elite 10U getting busy.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And there y'all have it, man. Omar and the Slime Elite 10 you. We got to talk to the coaches and interview a couple of the kids.
Yeah,
Already.
yeah, that 10U is definitely going to be a gauntlet moving forward in the playoffs here, man. It's gonna be a good one.
But
No doubt, no doubt.
as we move on, we got some new team alerts. New team alert. New team alert. Add on to the BU Sports League.
Hey,
Let's see who we got here. Let me
hey.
have what a graphic. Let me find it. I know I got it on here. Here we
It's hard
go.
to find them graphics when you got them shades on.
Yeah, I got the
Well,
shades
I'm about
on.
to put my shades
Bam,
on
there
for
you
Hall of
go. Look
Fame.
at that. Look at
WVU
that. Look
Red
at that.
Raiders, man. They here. They add to coming to BU Sports League. Talk about them, Pat Raymond.
Hey, man. Shout out to LP, man. Great conversations with him and stuff. Had a great long conversation, and he's about what's going on in Duncanville because he's representing Duncanville. And, and I'm excited because, it's hard to get a team in that area. As good as Duncanville High School is, you think it'd be a million teams in Duncanville, but it ain't. So he's representing. He said he's got over 120 kids already in the program. They ready to rock and roll, man. He's excited. I'm overjoyed and excited because, like I said, I rock with Duncanville area and stuff. I'm a graduate. My sons played there, coach staff and all that. So we want some imprint in the Duncanville area. And so now, you got the Duncanville Red Raiders. Also we got D-Town Panthers that's represented in the Duncanville area as well. But LP them, man, they are deeply entrenched in the city. and stuff. And we're just talking to him about where their home field would be, all that stuff, man. I'm super excited about what he got going on and what he's doing to represent for the city of Duncanville.
And again, we also have Slide Malik, also known as Triple D Wolverines, joining the league on the tackle side this year.
Hey, man, RIP to my boy Gil, man. That's my dog, man. We had a lot of great conversations. He always, Toya, who's our admin in the NSID, boy, he was always messing with Toya. So, it brings a smile to my face, thinking about him, because he was always jacking with Miss Toya or whatever. But, boss man D Gill, shout out to them, man, and Coach D and Carlos and all them, man, for tapping in and bringing Triple D back. And they're going to have a big slime elite influence on that team. So that's why you kind of see them putting both logos together. And I'm excited to see how they pop out. I want to see how they pop out. But boss man D Gill, man, you're a real one. Hey, let's go.
There you have it. Our two new teams alert, and more to come, more to come. But our next segment is He's Him. He is him, man. Hey, about to get into that segment right here. Our last week, He's Him. Hey, he gave a. It was hard to pick this week. Kaka, we're doing this thing again.
Man, that boy there, that's Killer Kaka.
Killer Kaka, let's check him out real quick, man. Let's check him out.
You are now watching Hall of Fame TV.
Southwest side, which side? Ride around with the big body. 40 round clip for a big guy. Round here ain't for the lip lock. Draco dance, get TikTok. Blick check, where they at? Hold them up, where you strap? Rule number one, better have a around, get your kidnapped. Funky town, whichever, don't matter. What color your bandana? Do you know where you at? Say the right answer. Can we gang, you gon' get your little issue. I always paper chase, you don't know that ask tissue. I'ma send them to Tupac, next show, grab a ticket. When they got them out to River, send them to Spitful.
You are now watching Hall of Fame TV.
Draco dance, TikTok. Blick check, where they at? Hold them up, where you strong?
Hey, He's Him sent me, man. It was our last week contested. You see him doing the thing again this week. Can't say too much about Kaka. He the best in that age group.
Bro, look, because we have a rule on the show that you can't win every week, because we know the dominant players can win this every week, but we want to spread the love. But God dog it, He's Him every week, look like it.
Man, bro, when I walked out there, and as soon as I walked out on the field, he ran past me. Man, I just went ahead and turned around and went back where I was.
You already knew what was going on, huh? A lot of belt today, huh?
Told myself that, you know what I'm saying, I just catch this on the old highlights, because I see how they went down. But let me say though, and I know we'll talk about that game probably coming up, but man, Big Mason had a really good run. He's coming along too, man. He's running a lot harder than he was the first part of the year, man. He is coming along, because Kai is definitely going to need help. But man, again, we talk about Kai, but that offensive line, Lord have mercy, like hogs and dogs, baby. Hogs and dogs, baby. Hogs and dogs. So, but yeah. But let's get on to this upcoming week. See, we already got the bottom screen on, so they know what team it's coming from. Let's go.
Right.
Hey man, they come from that 7U OD. They running back number 27. Let's check them out.
I don't say a word was on my grind, and now I got what I deserve.
Number 27. OD gets to the outside, to the 10, and he tripped out of bounds at the 5-yard line. A shotgun formation, come and take snap, hit out to the back.
Life they around, get killed. You around, you around, you around.
cause these silly I pull with me, don't around no joke. No, all I know is
Good run. Yeah, no. Oh, D still running. Break a tackle. Oh, come across the field to the 10, to the 5.
when they come to me, I got young
OD.
that's rolling. I got throwing bees. I done did the DOS. I done did the KODs. Every time I'm in that, I get to throwing 30 G's. But now I'm hanging out that drop head. I'm riding down no collar.
There you have it, OD. I don't like that filter I did right there. I messed up on that one.
Man, hey, he was definitely him this weekend, man. He had a great game, but his contact balance is amazing. Like in his start stop skill, multiple times on that sideline, bro. Just his ability to stop, accelerate, cut back, is amazing for a 7-year-old. And man, like just watching him run, yeah, he's got some talent. He's going to be a very, very talented kid coming up, man. So shout out to the Forest Hill Bandits. He's him of the week. 7U, Mr. OD. He is him for the week. You know what I mean? So man, shout out. Hey, 2 weeks in a row, Funky Town, man. That talent. 2 weekends in a row, the talent coming up out of Funky Town, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Oh, Dallas, stand up. Where y'all at?
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to OD as well. The first time. What's that?
Now go ahead, Pat.
Now, I was just gonna say shout out to OD. The first time I saw him was at DeSoto. The first time he touched the ball, he broke like 5 or 6 tackles around to the right. I think I was on the field going live when that was happening. And boy, I tried to catch up with him and get him to talk to me or whatever. He's just like, he was out of breath. Like, let me get to this huddle, bro. Get out of my way. But yeah, he's humble kid.
Yeah, he don't.
Yeah,
he don't talk. He don't talk because I tried to talk to him too, and he was just kind of like stranger danger, man. I don't know you, sir.
Hey, the other thing I'll say about him,
to get an interview for him. I'm gonna try to get him.
Yeah, we gotta get an interview. And the thing about he's him is, you can get your Travis Hunter on you because they Little League they gonna play offense and defense. And the one thing we're seeing about our first 2 winners of he's him is the fact that those guys are doing it on the offensive and defensive end. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so yeah,
man.
shout out to them.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So I think Mama's Ashley Woodard, Miss Woodard, tell the baby we just want to interview him. He's special. Say, you know what I'm saying? He all right. We just want to talk to him.
But man, we're gonna get right along into the tackle recap score from this past weekend. There was a lot of action going on. Hey, the game of the week, y'all, I kind of missed that. It was some miscommunication going on.
Oh, I'll tell you about it. If you ain't got, you gonna go start the 6 shoes. I'll tell you about it right now. Hey, okay, man. My question was, you know what I'm saying? Did because that game was the game of the week. I actually watched a good majority of that game, and Dallas Elite is, man, a very, very talented team, very talented coaches, staff on that team, very disciplined team. K3 again, man, did his thing. He's a problem. But shout out to the Grand Prairie Hurricanes because again, this weekend, that score was indicative of 2 very good flag teams because both of them their opponents, right? So the fact that that game was that close, and man, the Grand Prairie Hurricanes have 2 kids that were operating out of the pistol, the gun. I couldn't really get what their numbers was, but I want to say that they call them Knuckles and Sonic. But man, them kids are extremely fast. You know what I'm saying? And they really pressed the issue with Dallas Elite this past weekend. And so, man, we were, me and Pat were talking about that flag level, and it was like, it's getting real close and tight these last few weeks. So we gonna see, man. But Shaq, that was a great game. That was a really, really good game, man. So I look forward to seeing them down the road, crossing paths.
Absolutely. Oh no, Hall of Fame went mute.
Hall of Fame and went mute.
My bad. Here we go. There we
Hello.
go. We back.
Okay.
I said, they told me Bray went off this week and that backfield for the Dallas Elite 6U. I don't know if y'all get to catch that. I didn't get no video, but they say he did this thing out there. He was the reason.
Man,
Actually, yeah, somebody sent some grainy videos, so we gotta we gotta get hey, just tighten your shots up because I think the video was sent in, but it was so far away it was hard to see.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. It gotta be good quality video for me to use it. Yeah, so yes. I'm not just gonna throw anything on the show. It gotta be good quality. If we can't see it, I'm not gonna put it on the screen.
All right.
But yeah, then our next game on the 6U was who we have? Texas Fate Warriors versus Johnson County Cowboys 7-6. That's a close game.
Yeah, I was out of town, so I missed all the games except the ones I could see on the video or whatever. But those games were seeding games, so the seeds for the playoffs got set. We'll talk about that later about who's playing who and what seeds there are and all that good stuff. But yeah, nice tight game. I love games like this in the spring. I don't want to see blowouts, 35, nothing like that. I want to see these 7-6s and the 13-7s that just happened. It's letting you know the strength of the division and stuff when you're seeing scores like that. 2 games on the road where the scores are tight.
And then our last game on the 6U was the Forest Hill Bandits versus Oak Cliff Titans 12-0. Hey, Oak Cliff Titans just
Okay,
can't
yeah,
seem to
that
get
was
it going, man.
Well, unfortunately,
that
game was yeah.
a forfeit game.
Yeah, that game
So,
was a forfeit game.
Okay.
but it still ended up being a seeding game. It pushed the seeds one way or another. So we'll talk about that when we get down the road.
Okay, then we're moving on to the 7U division. Our first game, we had the Southside Junior Lions versus who they play right here, Texas Fate Warriors. Let's check out one of the highlights for him.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Is it wrong?
Yes,
18-0.
sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was Elijah Washington on that Juju. Talked to Hump or stuff. He sent me some highlights in. Also, we had another one for TJ. I don't know if you have that one, but I love that highlight because, boy, we knew his name by the end of that run because somebody was screaming TJ the whole time.
Oh yeah,
And
the
that's
mama
Hump's
was
son. Do we have that one?
No, I couldn't get it to come through for some reason. No, I don't got it right now. I will post it on the
Okay.
page.
All right, good deal, good deal. So shout out Thomas Humphrey Jr., also TJ. I heard TJ all up and down that whole run, so that'll be fun. We got to get that posted out there for sure.
And then we
Southside
had
Junior Lions.
Southside Junior Lions. Then we had the another 7U game, Forest Hill Bandits versus Oak Cliff Titans. That was a 20-0 game. Let's check out some of their highlights. So we got forward Bandits get the ball, 2nd and 5. Quarterback takes snap, hand off number 22, get to the outside. He's still running. Forward Hill Bandits get the snap, hand off number 9. He gets to the outside. He's still running. To the 14. Touchdown. Bandits. Quarterback takes snap. And it's called. Two. Quarterback takes snap. Get to the outside. And he hit. Quarterback take a snap. Keep it himself. And number 3. Get to the outside. He's still running. Quartet snap. Hand out to the back. Cut it up. Touchdown. Come out shotgun formation. Quartet take snap. Hand off to the back. Let's go. Get a tackle. And he's still running. Good run for his bandits. Come out shotgun formation. Hand off to the back. Let's go, Jeff. Keep going. Cut across the field. Still running. Touchdown. Forest Hill. Y'all can see Forest Hill got some athletes out there. Yeah.
Hey, it's more than OD look like. It looked like that last touchdown was scored by Porter Jr., Lee Porter. And then number 9, they had like 4 backs that was touching the ball and get busy. So it's more than the OD show.
Definitely, man. Definitely. They are deep. They're going to be a good team to watch in the future.
And then we also have Dallas Elite 7U versus Johnson County Cowboy. That was an 18-0. Let's check out some of their highlights. Come and take a snap. Hit the hole. We have first down. Come and take a snap. Keep it there. And he walks it to the end line. Touchdown, Cowboy. Here. Block Chase. Block Chase. Ooh, he hit the spin on him. To the 20, to the 10, touchdown. Dallas Elite. Come and take snap. Touchdown, Dallas Elite. He was dancing to the end zone. He took at the 1-yard line. Good run. I see. Go. Yeah. Touchdown. Dallas Elite.
Boy, I think they got the most enthusiastic cheering section in the league, boy.
Hey, man.
They had that stand packed. They was packed.
Man. I know they was drinking a lot of warm, hot tea when they got home that night, boy. Did honey in that tea, boy, because I know some of them mamas lost their voices. That's just, but I love watching them come out though. Just shout out to the Dallas Elite organization. That flag, that level, that 6U level, that 7U level, man, just how y'all's parents move, the movement that y'all have, how y'all coaches move, man, y'all be draped up, dripped out, the parents be dripped out, man, y'all come through big, you know what I'm saying? Y'all are do well on the field, you know what I mean? Like, so just shout out to that organization from top to bottom at this point. Like, y'all really holding it down for the Dallas Elite organization this spring.
And shout out to Hall of Fame crowd, Mike. People don't know that's the secret weapon. He got the crowd, Mike. He catching all that, boy.
Yeah, I catch it all. Yeah, all that. So watch what you're saying on the mic.
For real.
Nah, but if it's something too crazy, I edit it out. But yeah, if it's just some regular football talk, yeah, it's in there.
Yeah.
But then we'll move on to the 8U division. We have the Texas Fate Warriors versus Impact Gorillas, 19-0. And check out some of their highlights. They got that kid Mason you were talking about.
Yeah, Big Mason, man. Just
Big Bay.
now he's really starting to turn it on over these last couple of weeks, man. I think he's a really talented kid. He just it's just his confidence grows. He should turn into a really, really good player.
Touchdown.
No doubt. I like them orange shoes too.
All right, I call them orange cleats. That's what I call them. Orange shoes.
Orange cleats. Yes, sir.
Of course, they go Kaka doing this thing.
Bro, it's just the speed. You know what I mean? Like it's funny. I was watching some stuff about the draft earlier, man, and looking at some of the running backs that came out. There was one in particular that the Cowboys got, and I was like, bro, that's you know what I'm saying. We saw a couple more wheel routes, but that Cowboy, he might be dangerous.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then look, the crazy thing is they did it on the defensive end too. Yeah, we had some 50-50 calls on here where you know we don't. It could have been a defensive touchdown. Kai is dangerous on the defensive end too with that strip. He got that Peanut Tillman from the old Chicago Bears.
Yeah, his explosion through the hole, and again, shout out to that offensive line coach.
Line.
But if you just watch them runs again, just watch how he hits the hole. He's hitting it at top speed. He's not having to hesitate.
No line, no sign, bro, for real. And look at defense, number 22 getting busy. The whole defense is coming. Zero, all, at number 8 always in the play, number 1. Hey, fans, throw them names out there. Let us know who these heroes are.
He
Speed
just
is
outrun them, man.
ridiculous.
He just outrun everybody.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
19-0.
They
Yeah,
led.
that was a good game, man. Shout out to that defense though. That defense is on point already at this point in the season, and I know that they'll get better
Absolutely.
as the year go along. I was wondering how they would look having to replace Big Tink and Corey off of that defense, but they seem to have stepped into that place and man they're holding it down.
Absolutely.
And then the 10U division, I didn't get no video of them, but it was Johnson County Cowboys over the Richardson Rams, 34-0. And the Cowboys doing their thing as normal. 14
As
running for
normal, bro.
everybody.
Yeah.
Coach Warner was out there with boots and a big old greyhound the size of a pony.
Wait a minute, what? Hey, guys, no animals allowed in the field.
Man, I looked up, bro. I thought that man had a horse. But speaking of no horse, Finch showed up and he had a horse. So, yeah, it's a Texas thing, baby. I guess you know what I'm saying. So, but they definitely showed up and did their thing. Have one of my favorite running backs in the spring, number 14. They've been solid, man. They were solid last year, so I look forward to seeing that. I think they have a matchup coming up soon, Pat. I think where we're gonna talk about where they we'll get to see them play
Oh,
their
yeah.
opponent. Yeah, man, and
Oh, yeah.
really get to watch them and put eyes on them for a full game. So yeah, shout out to them, bro.
And then our last game of the day was the 14U Prep League, Texas Pine versus Carrollton Colts, 16-14. For the ones who stayed and watched that game, that was actually a great game to watch.
Yeah, man, that was a really good game. A lot of mental mistakes on both sides that kind of made that way. It could have went to me, to be honest, if Carrollton would have not capitalized on some of the mistakes that the Pines had made, the game would have been different. But man, that was a really close game. That came down to extra point. So that's just go to show, in any level of football, whatever level you're coaching on, But them extra points, them point afters, bro, they become crucial in tight games. I've seen multiple teams lose championships because they missed an extra point in the first quarter, and it came back to bite them later on in the game. So, yeah.
Hey man, before we move on, I want to give a shout out to all the athletes that's on YouTube right now watching the Big U Sports League podcast. Shout out to y'all, and I see y'all comments. I will be posting y'all 7-on-7 highlights. Just give me a little time. It's on to me. You got to do the highlights, and I got a lot of stuff to do. I will post y'all highlights. I see y'all on YouTube. Y'all asking me questions. Thank y'all for joining and tuning in. Keep subscribing. Let you know your friends. Every
Share it to
Monday
all
we
your
go
friends,
live
man.
talk
Share
about
it to all your friends.
Yep, tell them to share it to their parents on Facebook. The parents is on Facebook, the kids on YouTube. We on Switcher
And
Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, we out here. BYSE TV, baby.
Yeah, that kind of bring us to the end of
Yeah,
our
as a matter of fact,
show.
we're gonna go on YouTube.
What you want to say, Pat?
Oh no, I was just saying we're gonna pop out with a YouTube as well, so stay tuned for that. And Instagram, we got an Instagram, we just got to pop it out there. But man, we love it. But go ahead, Hall of Fame. My bad, brother.
No, you good. I was saying we're coming to the end of the show. Any last remarks you want to let the people know? Any updates for next week? Next week games. You didn't see me no graphic for that, but we can talk about it.
Yeah, graphics not ready and stuff. We still got some moving parts, but the playoffs are here on the Talca side, man. We're gonna have let me see if I can skim through some matchups real quick. Grand Prairie ended up being the number 3 seed. They faced Johnson County, the number 6 seed on the flag. Texas State Warriors, the number 4 seed, will play the number 5 seed Oak Cliff Titans on flag. Texas State on 7U is the number 4 seed playing the number 5 Johnson County Cowboys on 7U. Dallas Elite, the number 3 seed, will be playing the Oak Cliff Titans, the number 7 seed. Number 6 seed on 7U. We're working on a couple of showcase games. We got the Carrollton Colts 14U versus is it Texas Vipers, Raymond?
Yes, Texas Vipers out of Conroe.
Out of Conroe, they'll be up there. And then West Dallas Vikings will be taking on Johnson County Cowboys as the last game of the day. We'll get that schedule out tomorrow. Hey, and we ain't even said this, bro. This is the West Mesquite and the Mesquite Takeover. We're playing in Mesquite this week, so we'll be at Frazier Middle School for all the turf games. We'll be at West Mesquite High School for all the 7-on-7 and big man games. We got the pavilion, baby. So we're gonna be playing under the pavilion and the grass field. So we'll have a lot of games under the pavilion, a lot of games out in the grass field. We'll have some big man matchups. The Mesquite Takeover. The crazy thing is the parking lot. It's in the same parking lot. It's a nice little walk, but the same parking lot you can get from Frazier Middle School and catch some of the playoff games and get back over to the 7-on-7 field. You might want to drive from one end of the parking lot to the other because it's a nice little walk. But everything's in the same location. So y'all come out, Mesquite Takeover, all the people out in Mesquite, y'all ain't got nothing to do, man. Y'all come out and hang out with us at Frazier Middle School.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't have anything to close it out other than saying, hey, man, it's about to go down over the next couple of weeks. Like Pat said, playoffs start next weekend. And we rolling. We rolling.
Hey, check it out. The new bling is in the building, baby. The new bling. This is for, look, I feel like I'm spoiling y'all, man. Like, I should have saved this for the fall. I don't even know why I pulled this out in the spring. What the hell is wrong with me?
Now
The
you
spring is
gotta
just to
do
get some
something
work.
bigger in the fall. You gotta top it in the fall.
Hey, well, no, I'm just gonna carry the tradition over to the fall because y'all getting sleepy, man. We're gonna have the bling out for the MVP of the championship game. So you got to get to the championship game, and then you got to show up and show out. And not only is there offensive MVP, there's a defensive MVP. So the offensive and defensive MVP for the championship game will be getting the bling chain. We're gonna go bling, and we're gonna do it in the fall too. I hate that I pulled this out now. I'm mad at myself now. I should have waited till the fall. What y'all think in the comments? Y'all wait until the fall, or should we pull this out now? Because I can hold on to them. I ain't got to give them out in the spring. I ain't got to give them out in the spring. I ain't got to have them blinged up and stuff in the spring. Y'all let me know. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Give me yes for spring or no. Let's wait till the fall. Let me know. Because I can just put them up.
Man, yep. Trophies is in, rings is in, the bling is in.
Man.
We
And
ready.
the season is almost over, boy, because it happened fast. We got this week, round one, round two next week at the Oaks in Arlington, and then the championship game on the 17th. But on the tackle side, 7-on-7, we only got 2 weeks left. We got this weekend coming up, the Western Ski Takeover, and then we got the championship weekend on 17th. We won't play on Mother's Day weekend on the 7-on-7 side only.
Yep.
And also, one more announcement before I get out of here. Remember the winners and the runner up get an auto invite to Slime Fest. Slime Fest shot that out to me, and I'm like, man, I like that. So Slime Fest got teams coming down from Missouri and other states and stuff like that. So it should be a big thing, man. Shout out to Big D and what they got going on with the Slime Fest. I told them I have no problem having our champions and runner up get an auto invite to the Slime Fest. And then other opportunities for teams throughout the Metroplex, not only teams at Big U to play in the Slime Fest to get with Big D. The barber on Facebook. Hit him up, DM Carlos on Facebook, Carlos Valdez. I think I butchered his name, said Valdez, but it's Valdez. Man, I'm still butchering. But hey, get with them on Facebook. They'll get you right for the Slime Fest.
Yep. And everybody still be on the lookout. Like we said, the season is closing with spring. The calendar flips quick. Be prepared. The fall meetings will be coming up soon. Presidents, be on the lookout for emails and things of that nature in the Telegram for teams for the fall meeting that is going to be happening really, really soon. So be prepared for that as we get ready to flip the calendar. As you guys know, once we end this and June starts, a lot of you guys are going to be right back to playing in tournaments and everything for the fall, and probably by middle of July, early August. So we do have about a good month for us to all kind of relax and sit back. But during that time frame, we need to make sure that we're planning and get ready for the fall. We have a lot of organizations this upcoming season, so we need to make sure that we're definitely organized with the number of teams that we have. So everybody be prepared for there to be a quick calendar flip and prepare for fall within the next possibly 3 to 4 weeks.
And what was the vote, Hall of Fame, before we get out of here? What they say?
They say give
we should
the
save
chain.
it to fall. What they say?
Coach Hump say give him the chain, man.
They say what?
Coach Hump say give him the chain, man. Give him the chain, man.
Give him the chain,
Give him the chain, man.
Yeah.
Give him the chain, man.
All right.
All right,
hey,
y'all.
Johnson County, man, send me y'all video. I don't get if I don't record, I can't have nothing for y'all. Send me y'all video. I know y'all got somebody recording.
Yeah, they actually do have a recording, guys. So yeah, tell them, hey, we need those videos, guys. BigUinfo@gmail.com or DarrenPoke28@gmail.com.
Say it to him one more time for the ones that didn't hear it in the back.
BigUinfo@gmail.com. Send those videos in. Or DarrenPoke28@gmail.com. Or just simply DM us on Messenger on Facebook. That's probably the easiest way. Yeah.
And it's just not for Johnson County. It's for all teams in the league. Even if you want your videos on the show, send them over to me. But it gotta be good
Absolutely.
quality videos. There's some pistol later, I can't put it on the show.
Yeah. And shoot the video sideways. Use the portrait on your phone. Do not shoot it straight up and down like that. Don't shoot it like that. Shoot it like that. That fills the screen better quality video. And we're going to do in the fall, we're going to do a top 10 plays of the week. So we're depending on y'all to get it because Hall of Fame, like you say, can't be everywhere to get all the videos. So we want somebody to represent for every team, man.
And make sure y'all put y'all's kids handles on the videos
Yeah, I like that.
can, or when y'all send us the information. Make sure you put your kids' full name, their nickname, their number, their position, and their social media handles. Right? That's how these kids get promoted. That's how they get their videos out there and link in with everything that they need to. So, man.
And again,
and
everybody go back to
linemen.
sponsorship deal. We still looking for sponsorship deal to help out with this media to build this team bigger so we can cover more teams.
Absolutely. That's big, guys. Once again, like you said, looking for sponsorships out there, man. If y'all, I know there's a lot of connected parents out there. If you're connected with a good company and wants to put some sponsorship into the league that represents you, man, that helps out, put names to faces. And man, the NFL draft just happened, and our goal is to get multiple players from this league in the NFL draft in the future. So let's make it happen.
Yes, and also, if you need a commercial shot for your sponsor slot, I can come out and get that done also. So don't be scared if you don't have nothing. We can bring your vision to life and get your ads available.
Speaking of draft, and I'm going to say this and I'm going to log off. Check how many offensive linemen and how many defensive linemen went in the draft.
Early.
Parents, y'all think it no line, no shine. Go back and check and see what the draft was and how many offensive linemen and how many defensive tackles and defensive ends came off them boards early.
Yeah.
So, and
that's why that big man competition is really big, and we appreciate y'all participating in it. And send us those lineman highlights as well. I want to see the pancakes. I want to see kids getting pushed 10 yards into the end zone. I want to see the sacks and the sack dance and all that type of stuff. To tell them to have fun with it too. It can't only be the kids scoring touchdowns, celebrate. Tell them boys when they get that sack, get up and do that sack dance.
Who gonna be my Rodney Thomas this year, man? Who gonna be my trash can man? You know what I'm saying? Who gonna be my trash can man, bro? Like, let me see that. So come on with them videos, big man. Come on with them videos, parents. I know y'all be videoing. I know y'all be videoing them training. Let's go. Where them videos at?
Yeah, and look, I know them linemen, mama, she be filming her son only. She'd have missed the whole touchdown just filming her baby. So send that video in too.
Right. All right, y'all. I mean, I'm out. Yeah.
You all wanted the lights. You wanted the camera. And you wanted the action. And you got it. What you gonna do with it? What you gonna do with it? Now, what you gonna do with it?
I'm repping the Big U Sports League. These boys be playing at warp speed. If you got a good coach, support please. It's a heavyweight fight with win. With the BYC, we roll in. When they go against us, they gon' fold in. Don't be late for the rush hour. He be acting like Ghost when he on power. The fans be ready to go hours. When they talking cash money, it goes sour. But they be off the hook when they on the book. 22 bus sauce, so they got the look. With the ball in their hand, they be off the hook. Like an NBA player, they got the cook.
But I want you to have fun. The 3 words, what are they?
Smart, discipline, antagonist.
Let's do it all day long. I want to see that. Because we about to go